Hey guys, Joe here from Clean Getaway Car Detailing. Well, we have a brand new Range Rover Velar here behind me, and it is in to get paint correction, coating, and also window tinting, which is already done on it. So now I wanted to show you what a brand new car looks like, right? It's literally rolled straight from the dealership to us. It's done no driving except from Range Rover to here, straight off the boat previously, been through the detailing process at the dealership, and now it's here for us to do our work. So it's brand new, it should look immaculate, right? That's why you buy a brand new car, that's what you expect, right? Well, what we've been always trying to tell people is that necessarily not true. Most cars look really, really cool, really nice under their lights and whatnot, and then you get up close and really inspect them thoroughly with all the right lighting, and you can really see some nasty truths about the condition of your vehicle. Sometimes car's beautiful, dealership's done an incredible job, well done to them. Other times, not so much. We've got a black, really soft painted metallic black Range Rover, which are notoriously known for being difficult to work on. So we thought we would go over it with our inspection lights to see what it actually looks like for a brand new car that's done no driving, it's come straight from a dealership. This is not a cheap car, it's a beautiful car, and we want to see what it looks like coming from the dealership. So let's check it out. Got our inspection lights here. We're just gonna tilt this around like Elvis Presley and see what we're working on. So these lights are really good. They really shine through and show us what we are truly looking at. So we just check out this front bar. Tesla's on Sentry mode. Not too bad on the front, but right here, I don't know if we can get anything with the camera here, but you can just see there's like a real bad hazy area there. That is caused from, well, it definitely looks like a machine polisher. They've machine polished this area here without finishing down. Very hazy, probably gone too aggressive, haven't refined down properly, and now it stands out under lights. In the sun, you would definitely notice that. So just here on this front quarter panel, there's a lot of directional marks and like marring. Here, this is really hazy and like discolored. Looks like they've tried to spot machine polish an area there. Also up here as well, it's very hazed. A lot of marring from an aggressive pad. This is a very soft paint, so you've got to know how to actually work on these cars. You can't just go in all guns blazing. You really do have to massage this paintwork. If I get out of your way, Jordan. I don't know if you can see that. A few funny marks there. Also here, I don't know what that is. Found here, these mirrors. Really like dull looking plastic. I don't know if that's just a Range Rover thing. It's really interesting. It looks quite dull. It looks like it should be more black. It's like gray even, instead of being black like the pillars are. We might be able to clear them up with a really fine machine polish. Sometimes when they're polished too aggressively, it makes them turn a bit dull and hazy and takes away the true color. So keep moving along here. Door looks pretty marred and quite just real directional lines here. Probably from drying it down, shimming it down, maybe a dirty wash mitt. Just who knows if it was done by the truck driver or something, who knows, or even the detail you can really see there. So that's definitely, you can tell they're induced from washing or drying. Range Rovers and Land Rovers, it's always about these pillars here. Wow, really scratched and swirled. Oop, getting caught up here. You can just see all the scratches and marks through the pillars here. Let's move to the back of the car and see what these back ones look like. Pretty average here too. A bit hazy. Someone's definitely machine polished them and just really quite scratched. And let's check out the very back ones. Whoa, okay. Interesting, so you've definitely got a big line through there, some kind of scratch. Really swirled. There's actually a scratch in here too. I can get the light on that for you, mate. I don't know if you can even see that. It's just in there. It's pretty hard to capture this on camera, but there's a very fine line through there. Let's just pop these down. Very marred, just a lot of things to polish out. It's a brand new car, right? I said it was brand new. Hey, yeah, I did. All right, let's check it out. So it's just a lot of like dirty watermarks and whatnot, which we're cleaning out. We just got to clean these badges out thoroughly. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's interesting. So up top here, really bad buffing marks. Funny, all through there. Look at that, the rubber's been like hit with something. And there's a big scratch mark right there. I would dare say something's hit the car. That is, oh no, is that coming off? That is a really, that's like a glue, that's like a bit of rubber or something. I don't know, it's really smeary. I'm probably like scratching the car doing this, making more work for myself. But that's an interesting one. We'll have to check that out. A few of those weird marks. A few marks up here as well. They'll be hard to see on camera. Once again, all these are just heavily swirled and scratched. They will machine polish out nicely, and we should be able to get paint protection film on those. Okay, can you see this, man? That big circle right there. Does that even come up on camera? Yeah. That is someone just tried to do a big spot correction on something. There must have been a mark there, so they've literally just come up. You can see a circle there, so they must have used like a 2-inch or 3-inch machine polisher and just did that area there, and now they left it. Marring, 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 more marring. Oh, there we go. Dang, some nasty scratches in there. That area right there, yep. So that's pretty aggressive. It's all like polish. You won't be able to get it on camera because of the light, but it's like all this polish residue down in there. I don't know if you can capture that, but clean that out. This is gonna be a hard time telling my friends about this. But they trust us and all, but you know, when you buy a new car, you don't expect to see all these things. Like you have the hype of buying a new car, spend all this money, excited, and you think it's gonna be beautiful. And yes, it looks beautiful from a few feet away with soft lighting, but when we start going around, we're like the bad news doctor, you know? Like we just start bringing out the real situation. Another big circle mark there. They could be trying to machine polish out sanding marks. This all could have been done from pre-delivery. This all could have come from the UK like this. But then in my opinion, it's up to the dealership to make it right before they sell a brand new car. Just like when you buy a new house or something. It's a pretty big investment. There's just heaps of swirls. Another buffing mark here. It's not as deep. Maybe if I change the lighting to a warmer light, I don't know if that actually kind of hides it even more. Just a lot of mark around these badges, just from coming from overseas on boats, on trucks and trains and everything else. It just needs a thorough detail first before we do anything. What it's all about. So in this video, you can clearly see it's a brand new car. I should have looked at how many kilometers on the clock, but it's under 50, I'm fairly confident. But it doesn't, well, I gotta say, does this look brand new to you? To me, no, but we understand what it's like when you have a brand new car. Teslas, like you can see we've got a few Teslas here, even a new C8 Corvette. They're all brand new, but we're always finding defects, and sometimes people will struggle to understand that they bought a brand new car and there's defects in it, but at the end of the day, they're mass produced. The quality control might not be as good as what we would hope for, and the car manufacturers are there to make money, I'm assuming.
Okay. Man, dude.
So this is a car that we're working on. We're gonna do everything we can to make it right, spend the time. They want us to spend as much time as possible to make it right before we do any coating and protection work, and that's what we'll always do. Or we'll call the client and tell them, hey, this is what's involved. It's gonna take an extra 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever it is, because we thought the car was gonna be amazing or perfect when it was coming in, and it's clearly not, so we need to allocate a lot more time. Because sometimes you get a really awesome, beautifully delivered car, which is great, and then other times it can have the exact same mileage on it, and it's a complete disaster, and we do not know until we see it. So we're gonna get this looking right for them, and hopefully we can show you what it looks like at the end. Thanks guys. We'll show you what it looks like this afternoon or tomorrow, whenever we finish it. Done.